Harley-Davidson once again supplied us with a machine to tour Canada, but this time, instead of the Street Glide, we needed something a little bit more all-terrain. We didn't look any farther than the Custom Vehicle Operations edition of the Pan America Adventure Bike. Not only would we once again be styling through the backroads of Northern Ontario, now we deliver some American panache to the trail as well. Don't let the CVO emblem fool you though, this steed is much more than a flashy paint job. Let's jump into the 5 things that make this two-wheeled adventure machine earn its medal. Okay, I know. We said the CVO Pan America is much more than just a flashy paint job, but it's the first thing your senses take in as you stroll up to the thing, so we can't not touch on what the Motor Code did to give its adventure bike the CVO treatment. The carbon blue paint with its subtle metallic effect is stunning in direct light. Accents with gray camo give an extra touch of Americana. Other highlights can be found on what HD calls the orange subframe radiator and headlight guard. It looks a little bit closer to red to us. But in addition to the premium paint job, the CVO also comes stock with top and side cases designed in collaboration with SW Motec that provide 120 liters of storage capacity. Fog lights, guards, spoked wheels, a quick shifter, and CVO badges are all standard fare for the Pan America CVO. The engine remains unchanged, which isn't a bad thing, and brings us to our next point. The 1252cc Revolution Max engine that's been powering the Pan America since it was introduced hasn't lost any of its allure in the past 4 years. The dual overhead cam with hydraulic lifters and variable valve timing give the RevMax a leg up when it comes to service, while the 105mm bore and 72mm stroke work with a 13:1 compression ratio to crank out 124.6 horsepower at 8,800 RPM and 76.8 pound-feet of torque at 6,700 RPM at the rear wheel per our own dyno. The torque curve is about as flat as they come, with nearly all of the V-twin shove available at nearly 3,000 RPM. HP sauce is poured on smooth as well as it climbs through the road range. As you should expect by the name, the RevMax spins up way past HDs of the past and does so willingly with a twist of the wrist. It can be a rowdy dance partner when you pull its tail, but it's equally at home whirring away as the miles fly by. During our second trip to Northern Ontario, it wasn't all leaf peeping and poutine. No, Mother Nature had it out for us. At the beginning of this tour, we rode most of our first day in the rain. Thankfully, the Harley-Davidson CVO Pan America provides an excellent shelter from the elements with its large windscreen, adjustable lower shrouds, and handguards. A wide, comfortable 2-position seat and heated grips are the cherries on top. The reach of the bars is a bit long for 5'8" me, but with cruise control as standard, it's easy to stretch out every once in a while. We still love reminding folks that Harley-Davidson was the first to market with its adaptive ride height feature, which reduces seat height 1 to 2 inches as the bike drops below 15 miles an hour or comes to a stop. Electronic suspension was commonplace by the time HD launched the Pan Am, yet no other manufacturers offer this feature. Now, many other large European adventure machines also offer ride height adjustment of some sort. It's an excellent option for riders to have, and one that opens the adventure touring category to a wider swath of folks who may have been put off by long-legged tourers' massive seat heights. Come on, we can't not have some pride for our hometown hero. It's been a minute since we've had more to offer the world than motorcycles of the cruiser persuasion. Back when the Pan America first came out, we did a head-to-head comparison with the category-defining BMW to which all other ADVs are measured. While, as always, it was a nuanced conversation with pros and cons for each, the Pan America proved it had earned a spot at the table with some of the most capable motorcycles built from around the world. That's something we can and will be proud of for our countrymen and women out of Milwaukee.